I see beauty at its best. I see pain with no regrets. There's a fire I detect, taking me over. You're the effect and you are the cause. You are the reason I'm able to fall for you. Yeah. In you I can see it all. See my reflection. Baby, I can see myself in you. There's no need for me to fight it. I am naked in your point of view. There's no need for me to hide it. See my reflection.
Hello everyone, welcome to this matchup between VYBN and Nibble. We did see Nibble get a good old bomb plant on the first round, but VYBN still were able to get it. We do see Nibble as well with a bit of a force onto the second one, but it hasn't worked out for them so far. We just missed the first round and a little bit of the second one. Apologies for that. Hope everyone is having a lovely weekend, even though it is ending up soon. And this is, I believe, the first match for VYBN. I think Nibble have already played one. Natural does find the hit onto Hopsy. Almost gets a good spray on more of them, but instead Ruben is the one who does get that spray. They will get another one on the board. Now that, because of the force buy from the Nibble side, obviously that means they can't buy up into this round. Yeah, Nibble have lost one and VYBN haven't. Oh, VYBN have won one. Okay. Interesting. That's the match history we have for ESEA made so far. Bam on the Tech 9. Gets double naded up by Natural and Dizzy. It was actually pretty beautiful from them to get an easy kill. Not too big of a deal for the Nibble side, even though someone dies. It is just a pistol round anyway. Natural should see the head of falls here. Malkis will fall on the other side of the map as well at the same time. And Divo is just going to run forward, flank these lost T's, and not much Nibble can do as Hopsy will die as well. And that's 3 on the board for the VYBN side. Now the buy will come out from the Nibble side finally now. Well, another buy, but a proper Galils this time around. See what they have in the back pocket. Does look like VYBN aren't expecting... Well, I mean, they do have both players still sitting by the window here. One will rotate back to the B-bomb side, but they've got 3 of the CTs sitting on ramp. We've seen Puppy do very well here by the scaffolding side. Trying to get a kill again through the smoke, but Natural in mid will find Malkis trying to get the kill onto Bam, but Bam is able to trade it out. At least even trades going both ways as Bam makes his way to pick up the bomb. Now he just needs to decide which way he wants to go. As Puppy seems to be eking out. He finds the first kill. Gonna try and get Wipeout, but Wipeout is prepared for it. Whips out a smoke grenade. Thinks better of it as they start to push. Still finds another one. Down to a 2-2 situation. Preemptive grenade for the sandbags, but no one will be hit by it. Bam runs right into Ruben, and that is a good kill for them. Just means it's only Dizzy on their own going towards Emo, and Falls will make him fall off those boxes, gets the kill, and they put their first round on the board. Now we do see the repercussions of losing that round for VYBN. We see Ruben on a Famis. Not full utility, but still honestly excellent utility. No real big issue should come of the little bit they're missing. Natural wants to do that exact same grenade damage again. Malkis goes down to 72 HP. Bam. Knows a lineup for the opposite, but the nade doesn't do a lot of damage at all. Only does 3 damage to Natural. Puppy will find one. Puppy lives in that scaffolding area, actually. I've seen him do excessively good work on the CT side and the T side. But Dizzy will find Hopsy trying to push the B side of the map. Just like that, it's yet again even Stevens. 4 bodies on both sides of the map. Well, 4 players. Do you see Nibble making their way up the ramp now? First line of defense will be Ruben sitting behind those sandbags. They preemptively naded it last time. Do they even think of looking that way? It doesn't look like it. Puppy's more scared of someone pushing this scaffolding side. I do think the peek is going to come through from Ruben now. He finds Malkis. And with the support from Wipeout, they do find 2. Now Falls has to do everything with the bomb on his back. The boomstick in hand does a little bit of damage on Wipeout. Does find the kill after the second shot. Rotate from Dizzy is coming through for the flank. Has to find both of them, and unfortunately Natural will get him first. VYBN lose one round and pick it right back up. Get another one on the board. This time around they'll have 2 Famuses, or Famooses as my friend would say. VYBN seem to think that the target might be... Well, they spread it out pretty evenly, but the rotations are coming through from the B bomb side to A. There was a lot of utility, a lot of noise on the ramp. As we do see the McDonald's special coming onto the ramp. Now they do a lot of damage onto Natural, actually getting the kill as they push forward. Wipeout will find one, and Malkis is able to trade it out as well. Wipeout finds Falls, and Dizzy will do the same. Bam will fall. Puppy and Malkis, 2 of the stronger weapons on the Nibble side currently. AWP is actually on the other side of the wall, sitting in the window. Puppy on his own, sitting sandbags. Puppy has done, like, he can do excessively good clutches. He does find 1 kill, but is unable to find the second one. Malkis might go for a save here. He is making his way. Just needs to hit 2 shots, and that'll be 2 kills. But with how much time has passed since his teammate has died, he doesn't really know where they are, so he has to check all his angles. Dizzy will go right in front of him, show his position. 100% doable by Malkis. Just needs to find Divo now. He's going to make his way forward. Actually, I was wondering if he's going to switch to the AK. No, he decides to stick with the AWP. Flicks, but doesn't get the shot off. With that loss, Nibble, I mean, they did have quite a few Mac 10s, I believe. Gonna go for Tech 9s, 1 Mac 10. Just gonna go for the full-on rush again as they make their way up the ramp. Lots of utility flying forward, flashbangs and all. Takes a lot of damage from a chunky grenade. Hopsy and Malkis. Well, Malkis actually gets the kill, and Puppy waits for the push through the smoke. We'll find Wipeout. This is a good opportunity for them, but will they expect the flank from Dizzy to come through? Puppy seems to be watching for it. Does get the kill. And Natural gets a good spray onto Puppy through the smoke. Puppy the one doing a lot of damage this round yet again. Gonna keep highlighting the guy because it's stuck in my memory when he does well. I think Nibble picked Vertigo, but I could be mistaken. It doesn't show the veto on ESEA. Oh, apparently VYBN picked it. We don't know, actually. Ruben hears them coming around the corner. He's going to go for the no-scope, finds the one. He's trying to survive for the second one. Malkis will get the kill. That's an AWP in the hands of a Nibble player. And with that, the economy on the VYBN side is slightly broken. We do still see that M4A1S saved from the previous round, but we've got 3 Deagles. And Wipeout wants to be a cowboy, baby, as he brings out the dualies. Not expecting too much damage from the dualies other than on pistol rounds, in my opinion. Doesn't do a lot of damage to armor unless you catch someone off guard. Dizzy tries to catch Hopsy off guard, but that won't happen now. Doesn't even take any damage as he does dodge those bullets and gets the kill. See, Falls also has dualies. Hopsy hops up onto the staircase, finds the head of Natural. Bam is prepared to get a kill in mid as well. They're slowly but surely making their way onto the bomb site. The bomb should get planted soon as Puppy's waiting for the flank, as he always does. Finds both both of them, and he will get both kills, obviously. I was going to say both heads, but he only found one. With the economy in the doldrums for the VYBN side, they're going to have to vibe with these USPSs. They only have one flashbang, and I think they want to use it to get some kills in mid, but Bam is shooting all of their heads off currently. Malkis is there to support just so that they can't pick up the weapon. Decides to throw a molly down instead. They run right through it, but that's a lot of damage that they take. Malkis just has to shoot them a few times, but he wasn't expecting the fifth one to be around the corner. Diver finds a kill. That's an AK in the hands of a CT as well, but they obviously know the Nibble side would want to find him. And Hopsy does exactly that. Another buy round coming out from the VYBN side. Not exactly the best. They're missing a lot of utility on those belts. Dizzy has the tall task of stopping all of these T's. There's 3 of them. 2 more left to go. Pushing that side of the map is Puppy. The king of scaffolding will fall to Diver after getting 1 kill. Falls almost times that molly perfectly, but it will blow up a bit too high. The thing is, Falls is the one with the AWP, but it keeps moving forward with these dualies on hand. I feel like Divo should be hearing him, but oh, they almost gets the kill, Falls, but he will fall, as his name implies. Natural gets a few taps with this print stream. 2 very low CTs on the VYBN side, but it doesn't matter if Natural gets the kill immediately onto Hopsy. Now, I was going to build this up and say Nibble, one of the newer teams in main, and like playing up against VYBN, a team they maybe want to try, like one of, not like a bad team, but obviously they're not Bravado or Sean's Pawns, but still a very, very good team. But Nibble have been playing against VYBN in versus gaming anyway. It's not like these teams have not played against each other, so it's just another day in the office for both teams. Both of these CTs trying to use the smoke to their advantage. Wipeout pulls back at the exact right timing to get that kill. And yet again, Puppy doing a lot of work on the scaffolding side. Knows this place like the back of his hand. Does a bit of damage to Wipeout for good measure. Ruben just spots the head out of Hopsy, unfortunately. His bald head shining in the sunlight, giving away where he was. It does look like the VYBN side are just trying to cage these Nibble players up. They have the flank. But Nibble seem to be doing the exact same thing. Just taking their time and waiting. But this won't make VYBN second guess themselves because they know they have to be ramp. Flash will come through to get control of the side alley, but it won't matter. Natural sitting on the emo side instead. His teammate inside the elevator shaft. Flash will come through. Actually, with a completely blind Falls, he will find one of the kills, but Ruben is at least there to trade. Now, Puppy, the clutch minister on the Nibble side. He's done clutches quite often. Needs to fight them. Hopefully, I haven't cursed the man. I have. The flank will just come through from Dizzy. There's nothing Puppy can do. Feel bad. I keep building up Puppy and then he died. I mean, I'm not just building him up for no reason. I mean, he's got 12 kills so far, and he's very strong on scaffolding. Like, it's where he plays on CT side as well, and having a lot of impact. But yeah, unfortunately, every time I do bring it up, he seems to die. Dizzy getting ready to throw that grenade through mid again. Doesn't find anyone this time. No chunky damage at all. We don't like our peanut butter chunky. We like it smooth as no one takes any nade damage early on. Ruben spots out Hopsy, who was actually prepared for the position, but Ruben was just fast on the trigger, it seems. He had the high ground, and Dizzy looks away almost at the wrong time. Still flicks back to Bam. And the boost not really helping at all as Puppy finds one of them, but unfortunately Puppy wasn't able to find the stool for the boost as Malkis finds a good timing to push forward. It has a lot of trust in Falls to watch his back there. And now Falls needs to clutch this out 1v1. Boomstick in hand, looks away for the flash, but survives and gets the flick onto Dizzy. That'll be another round for the Nibble side. VYBN forced to go for an eco round. They do have a CZ75 on Dizzy and 4 Desert Eagles. Ruben, that crosshair looked like it could have been a cheeky headshot there, but both of them get away with their lives. Malkis takes a small amount of damage in mid, and Dizzy is unable to shoot off a shot with that hand AK. Dizzy will go down. Utility already flying for the B control. Divo thinking of getting a bit of a flank. He's expecting Malkis to be around the corner. Gets a dirty dig on the head. I don't want to say anything watching Puppy because I just feel like I'm going to say something and then he dies. Opsy is prepared for these players to jump and cross around from CT. He wasn't prepared for the second one as Nashville gets a beautiful headshot. Puppy gets a good spray on 2 of them. Was unable to convert the kill earlier, but doesn't matter if he can get 2. And Nibble eking their way forward. Nibbling closer with their scoreline, getting close to the VYBN side. Also, this is a CT-sided map. So Nibble are showing a very good T-side. Feel like you should be happy with 6. But obviously you want more. And with the buy coming out from the VYBN side, I feel like more might be on the menu, depending on what Wipeout does with this Swag 7. Really hoping he gets run boosted into a very aggressive position, but I don't see that happening. He is going towards the ace side. I'm used to someone getting run boosted down the staircase. Diver, unfortunately, Puppy CS. The crown will fall as he is unable to get a kill as the king of scaffolding. As Falls able to pick up that crown and get the kills instead. Does a good amount of damage to Ruben. Slowly makes his way back now. Picks up the AWP. Now, VYBN do have the one-man advantage, but when it comes to the weaponry, though, Nibble definitely has the advantage. Wipeout just jumping right in front of that crosshair, not getting killed at all, somehow dodging the bullets, and bam, will get mollied off the position. Looking a little bit apprehensive to push this side alley. Bam. Spots out the gun barrel. Wipeout finds one, but Malkis is at least able to trade it out. Will they expect Divo? Does a good amount of damage. Is maybe thinking of spraying through the smoke. Hopsy's just waiting for Natural to give his position away. I think the plant will come through now. Divo was thinking of pushing Dizzy, doing the same. They're moving forward slowly. Malkis gets a good timing, finds both of the heads. Getting 3 in the round, and that means Nibble are equal in scoreline, 7-7. Not even a spray where they line up, just him, like, controlling it properly, getting headshots. Last round of the half. VYBN really want this round. It does feel like Nibble are going to try and claw it away as quickly as they can. Malkis spots out the shoulder of Ruben, goes for wipeout as well. They don't even need Puppy to get those kills this time around. It will just happen by someone else. Puppy will immediately fall. I just mentioned his name and he dies. Bam, with a push through mid, we'll find Dizzy. Does also look like the Nibble side will rotate off of that kill. Bam does get a kill through the smoke. Okay. Diver has to win a 1v4 clutch to get this round. One of them is low. The smoke could assist him. He's got an M4A1S, but it only has 7 bullets. He's going to have to reload this gun at some point. And he doesn't even get to fire off a shot as Falls gets him right in the head. And Nibble end off with 8 rounds on their T side. That's a very strong start. If I ever say anything that's not true, just let me know, because this map is CT side, right? I'm doubting myself now. I don't trust my own things I say. Craig just sits in silence. Never mind, it's the most balanced map apparently. Okay. We do see a CZ 75 on the Hopsy. The only other personal upgrade for the CT side, Divo on the P250. Actually went for a stack on mid, the Nibble team. This gives a lot of A control for VYBN as they start pushing their way up. They do send Puppy that way to check it out just in case. Make his way to CT boost side now. Spots out Diver, and that will be the call for the teammates to come through. Probably just trying to dodge some bullets. Trying to do as much damage as he can as they just push forward. They get the site for free. Might be a little bit of an oversight there from Nibble. Unless they're more confident in their retaking abilities than their holding abilities, as Malkis finds one. Doesn't see the second T around the corner. He will fall. They just line up for Divo. He almost gets 2 of them there. Flicks to Puppy and kills him as well. Should expect the flank to come through, but Natural is prepared for it. And Falls will fall. I hate saying it when he dies, but yeah. And they'll be around... Equal score again, but economically, VYBN are better off. So we do see them going for a buy up into this round. Ruben cautiously making his way forward with this Galil. Him and Natural working together to find 2, and does look like the B bomb site is the target, but the bomb is not even going with them right now. They find most of the kills. Malkis's toe gets spotted out by Wipeout, and that'll be a quick and easy round for the VYBN side. least you didn't say it on the stream. The buy round for both teams are here, as we see Nibble going up for the full M4A1S buy up, except for one player, Malky's on the A4. The other ones are... I think I completely screwed that up, but hey, Bam finds a kill. M4A1S's, 4 of them, 1 M4. A4. Divo finds the head of Bam. Blows it right off. They somehow make this a 3v3 situation. Divo with a knife out. Gets spot out. Still gets the kill onto Malky's. Puppy and Falls with everything to do. The world, the pressure on their backs. As Dizzy is actually going to try and spot their backs out. Puppy is prepared for the flank as always. Actually finds a second one and Falls will clean it up at the end. They bring it right back with another round. Nibble forced to go with some MP9s into this round, as most of them did die. Money's not exceptional, not really building up a bank. They can at least buy up into this round, but it's going to start becoming a problem later on if they keep losing 3 bodies. Mid control looks like VYBN is going to get a little bit of it. Curious to see if they get stopped in their tracks, and Diver's trying to use the smoke to his advantage. But as I say, the king of scaffolding is around the corner, but Puppy will die. Oh, and Diver's just going to push forward. He hears these silenced weapons close to him, gets both of them. And Hopsy hopping around on the B side of the map. I feel like it could be the difference maker if Puppy isn't activating, like, on scaffolding when he needs to. I don't know, hey. Like, there's a... No, I'm just saying... No, but there's other players, obviously, on the Nibble side that can activate and carry. But, I mean, he is top... Oh, wait, no, he's not... Yeah, he's top fragging at the moment. I mean, Diver's doing the same with 23 kills on the T side. So where we have the boss like dun 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 dun, like music playing. I can't beatbox, otherwise I would do it for you guys. Now, this should be a tactical timeout. I think the Nibble side are trying to contemplate what they want to do. Toff their coach with the notepad in the background, telling them, like, ooh, I've spotted this and this. We need this from you. Like, curious to see what he has in his black book of strats or plans. I don't really know. I call it a black book of strats. It's actually just a death note. They do decide to go for a smoke grenade for ramp and a flash grenade for, I'm assuming it's mid. Getting ready to maybe push out, do some aggression. Do some aggression. It's an interesting way to put it. Wipeout and Dizzy are about to do some aggression as they make their way up the ramp for the B bomb site, and it's completely wide open as we see Nibble pushing mid a little bit and immediately pulling back to try and stop these T's from getting B control. without any sort of repercussions, and Wipeout with a very long spray finally gets the kill. But Hopsy, I don't know how he got behind him, but he did. Doing a good amount of damage here. It's a 2v3. These AKs could be invaluable. Invaluable? Exceptionally valuable. But they lose both. So, you know, never mind. They can still buy up into this round, but the economy needs to start getting built up. Going to be a problem if they lose this round out or lose too many players and they win. I want to make a joke about the scoreline, but I don't think the evasive guys will allow me to do that. I don't agree that that's TOS, but hey. Wipeout pushing forward. He's going to just try and run into these CTs. He finds falls, but he won't die yet. Starts to spray through the smoke for good measure. Almost finds the head of Puppy unbeknownst to him. Just like that, that's a lot of control on the ramp side, but they can't push forward yet. Still too many CTs lurking around the corner. Diver waiting for a good little peek through that smoke. We'll find Puppy. Two of the VYBN players down low on 12 and 8 HP. Dizzy has been sent forward to get control of B, maybe even to try and get these players off of the A site. That's exactly what's happening. They throw a smoke down and rotate off. I think Hopsy's just going to stick around just in case, but Dizzy definitely will push through to get the flank onto Hopsy. Timing could be the difference maker here. Yeah, Dizzy spots out Hopsy, and that is going to be a difficult retake. 3 CTs, but they can isolate one terrorist. They know Dizzy is on the B bomb site. They're all making their way here. They finally get the... Do they think it's B? No, they don't. I was just about to say, there's no way they think it's B. Oh, Bam jumps into the crosshair of Ruben, and Ruben's just going to run forward. Malkies! The unexpected crouching man. We'll find one. Still crouching. Wipeout will get him down. I feel like Nibble... I feel like this could still go either way, to be honest. VYBN do have the momentum at the moment. But I think there's just small things that happen that could make a round swing either way for Nibble. But unfortunately, so far it's not been swinging their way. Should be a 13th round on the board for the VYBN side. So we do see some upgraded pistols for the Nibble. Yet again, one smoke grenade. Probably going to go for the T-ramp side. Just to try and prevent players from rushing up. I haven't seen... Have we had one CZ75 kill this whole match? I keep seeing it, but I don't see it doing anything. Like, the CZ can do amazing things if you're being rushed. But, I don't know. Feel like it's a bit low chances. Should be a chunky grenade. No, not too chunky at all. Malky's only taking 6 damage. Those shots getting Hopsy to push forward. Tries to get the headshot. Just like that, the CZ will fall. Malky's goes down. On the flank, will line up. Divo finds both of them. Easy kills. Just farming at this point, it seems. Divo almost on a 30 bomb. 2 more kills to go. The scoreline will now sit on 13-9 for the VYBN side. But Nibble are able to purchase up into this round. Yet again, a normal round. Full on buy for everyone. Amazing decoy strat coming out from Bam there. Balls is going to go for the aggressive peek. Finds the bomb carrier. But Divo will find Puppy. Oh man, I don't know if he wasn't expecting someone to be that far up. That's probably what happened. Yet again, it's a 4v4 now. One man advantage falling away. Dizzy tries to get the kill onto Bam, but Wipeout is at least there to trade it out. Keeping it equal. But Falls doesn't want it to stay that way, but Ruben has something to say about Opsy at least keeping a lookout for the flank, and the bomb is still sitting like bottom mid, I believe. Ruben is pushing towards the site now with a CZ in hand. Oh no, Tech 9. Would have heard the jump down, but Malkis is being cautious just in case. I don't spot out anything now. I'm curious to see what Ruben does. Ruben just making his way back to A, maybe thinking that the time it took him to go pick up the bomb might have baited them out to move, and Malkis actually makes his way all the way to sandbags. Ruben can't avoid that. But he's about to get spit right from both sides if he tries to plant this bomb, depending on where he plants it. Doesn't even go for the fake, and the knife kill will come through. Malkis disrespecting Ruben. I like it, Nibble. I like it. Make them stew. Make them get mad. I doubt they will. VYBN do just be, you know, vibing, so... Money's still decent on the VYBN side for some of the players. They need to build up a loss bonus now if they do keep losing rounds. But Nibble haven't been too strong on their CT side so far. Only getting 2 rounds, I think. Yeah, they started on 8. So they've only gotten 2 rounds on their CT side. Always thank your bomb holder. We see the cardboard box holding the bomb with passion. Completely proud to hold it. We need to, like... I'll tell you later, actually. Never mind. Just thought of a tweet. Dive! Oh, Pete falls. Falls will miss the shot and he will die. Can't do too much there. Missing his initial shot. And that molly, oh, VYBN being methodical here, just throwing the incendiaries at the correct position, peeking out, like aiming, pre-aiming the corners, getting those shots. And these Nibble players are just falling like dominoes, one at a time. If Puppy pushes forward, if he pushed forward, he would have seen the bomb. Decides to play it safe. Malkis finds the spray on the first, almost gets the second one. Puppy can't even get the shot off with the AWP. That could have changed if Puppy just pushed a little bit further. But that looks like it could be the final nail in the coffin. VYBN only need 2 more rounds. If they do get this one, I don't feel too confident for their economy into the next one for the VYBN side. Spending all their dollary dues. Most money they have is on Malkis, 150. Can only get you a good old decoy. Opsy. Bit more of an aggressive position. We'll get the kill onto we'll get the kill onto Wipeout. Let's see, Puppy pushing forward. He doesn't get the kill in time. His teammate will fall. And Ruben finds him as well. Oh, man. But bam, we'll find Dizzy at least. Falls is pushing forward. That's the bomb carrier down. 3v2. Even with a bit of a stumble and a fall, Nibble might still get this. They had the advantage. These last two T's are a little bit low. Ruben will find the bomb at least. And with these sprays, they're giving away their positions. Natural finds both headshots, killing 3 in the round, and that'll be an opportunity to finish this off for the Vibin side. Now, obviously, Nibble will buy up into this one, but it ain't going to be a pretty buy. Probably going to be very little utility unless they go for Famooses or MP9s. Bit of a miss molly there, but Hopsy peeks out, finds 2 kills on the B-bomb site, stops them like a brick wall. Incendiary's landing at his toes, even gets a dink onto Divo. It's a lot of impact and damage right there from one man. Essentially killing half the team. But with Divo still kicking, still alive, he can still find kills, even with the low health. Do VYBN take their time? I was going to say, maybe they play it out, make the Nibble side think they've rotated, but Nibble are already on the flank. They're already behind them. They're waiting for the contact to come through, and then they'll start pushing as Bam will fall now. Ruben gets the kill. But this time, Divo is already waiting for it. Does he expect the second one? No, he switches to his knife, starts running away. He is the low player, so it's not the end of the world that he dies, but he did find one. That's a good amount of kills. Falls, gets another one, and natural now. Running all the way around. Coming through CT. Let's see if Malkis is prepared for it. Does peek the correct direction. Won't find the kill though. And falls. Already on 2 kills this round. Just needs to find 30 HP on natural. And it will be a quick one. Nibble at least get an 11th round on the board. I just realized that I bet like 10k points on Nibble. I'm just distributing my points to the server. Divo, well, to the server, to the chat. Divo on 32 kills. Man is on a burner today. Oh, falls. Jumps right into these mollies. He's still getting burned. He's gonna die. That sucks a bit because the molly didn't look like it was supposed to burn him. But there was a lot of incendiaries on his toes. That is an unfortunate way to start this round off for the Nibble side. They really don't want to give an advantage. VYBN just need one round to close this out to take us to Mirage. A map I haven't seen in competitive play in quite some time, actually. Feels like I haven't cast Mirage in forever. Malkis, they use a boost to at least find them. One, no! Malkis, almost reloading to his death. No, he will still go down. Divo doesn't want to keep playing this map at all. He just wants to get them kills. Ruben thinks the same, and bam. Will be the last thing the last CT hears as he will get shot by this AWP. No, he will survive. Me building up gloom and doom here. Bam. Needs to find 3 of them. Divo, the multi-fragger, still alive, but Wipeout is ready for it, spraying the body down. As the VYBN side win out on Vertigo. We'll see everyone soon on Mirage. I do believe it is the map pick of VYBN, but I could be mistaken. Here's our highlights.
Sweet.
Welcome back, everyone. This is map 2 for the VYBN versus Nibble matchup of the night. Curious to see what... Oh boy, there's a lot of action happening on the other side of the map, and I'm not seeing any of it. There we go. Divo does fine. What about getting 3 headshots with the USPS there? Very quickly, it's Malky's now on their own. VYBN just deciding to go for an early aggressive peek into Palace, leaving one play on B, and that just pretty much worked out perfectly for the VYBN side. Trying to see what the score was because of the versus gaming thing. So don't mind me. Hold up. Were you only one face it points? Okay, never mind. I just see... I don't know if they actually won money or not, but anyway. Sean's Pawns beat Bravado. Opsy. Might at least gets a dink. Actually gets a kill with the Glock. Taking barely any damage. That was not supposed to happen. Divo. Suspecting, well, just in case watching both sides here, but he's being left pretty alone. Still has the support from Ruben in snipers. Does look like they want to go for a waterfall instead. They do have a Famus in the hands of Hopsy, making his way to the ramp. Curious to see how long before they start getting the rotations full. Divo does see them jumping out of Palace. Runs out of bullets. Still gets 4 kills. Well, the way he's playing right now, I don't know what Nibble can do. As Hopsy at least finds another one as well. Divo is destroying today. Well, Nibble have an opportunity now to try and have equal footing with VYBN as they have guns in their hands. Falls will find Divo immediately. And Bam tries to do the same thing, but unfortunately doesn't get the kill onto Wipeout. Hopsy almost finds the kneecaps of Natural as he somehow runs away after taking bullets to the toes, I guess. VYBN already being very proactive, pushing through T ramp now. They have to do something. They've lost the man advantage, so they're deciding to be aggressive with it. The question is, do Nibble expect it? We've seen Puppy on the previous map be the player to watch the flank. Right now, it looks like no one's doing that at all. They should expect it to be a B bomb side hit. As these T's are pushing forward now. Natural tries to find one of them, but Falls will get him first. Malkis does get one of the kills on the flank. The last flanker Wipeout needs to find 4 of these T's. Best option would probably be to save this M4A4 into the next round with the defuse kit and the Kevlar and helmet. Does spot out the head of Puppy. Does a lot of damage as well as he does get the dink. And Wipeout does at least get one, but will fall and get wiped out by Puppy. Vibing going for a bit of a force here. Money is down low. They've got the C-set 75, 2 Dirty Deegs, 1 MP9, and a full Q scout on Ruben. Gets mollied off of the angle immediately. Doesn't even get the opportunity to peek. Puppy's expecting a play to be lowest. Does a chunky amount of damage on the nade. 64 HP left. Hopsy spots out Dizzy's toes yet again, but this time gets the kill. Bam, with a bit of a spray, finds the head of Divo, finally. Wipeout is able to get Puppy down. Bomb will make its way to the B-bomb site as it's been cleared by Hopsy. Falls is just sitting a precautionary measure right now, sitting in mid, waiting for the CT to push out of connector. Ruben running around the map with the pool Q, tries to get the shots off onto Bam. Nibble are able to convert that anti-eco. Now, VYBN, I know it's still super early days, but Divo and Wipeout are the only players on their side to have... Okay, Ruben has 1 kill, but Divo and Wipeout are both on 6. Dizzy and Natural need to make their way to the scoreboard now. I feel like if they do start doing that, the rounds will start fluttering their way. Lot of CT presence on the catwalk currently. Dizzy pushing forward from that incendiary, taking a lot of damage. Oh, not too much damage. Should have heard the noise. Puppy and Dizzy looked like they were caught off guard slightly. The headshots from behind. Puppy still surviving. Down to 26 HP. Bam, slowly clearing the side. Finds the diver coming from T-ramp. And just like that, all 3 kills will come through. Back to back, Nibble get a 3rd round as well on the board. Dizzy deciding to go for the aggression for the VYBN side. Puppy preemptively throwing a grenade, expecting the aggression. Somehow gets the spray onto the head of Dizzy. At least he found 1 as there were 3 CTs in mid. Unfortunately, that Molly not landing where it was supposed to. I think that was aimed for below the scaffolding under Palace side. Bam, maybe throwing a bit too early or too late. Finds the headshot onto Ruben either way. Bring it back to a 3v3. That's a... Incendiary. Oh, Molly popped up a bit. Well, popped off in the air. Diver trying to be a sneaky one, sitting here. Gets the spray down on 2 of them. One of the big players on the VYBN side right now. Gets 3 kills in the round. Dynamite Divo, I guess. I don't know. I want to give him a double D name. Dynamite Divo is the best I could do right now. Destructive Divo. I don't know. Destroyer of worlds. Anyway. Puppy pushing forward. Doesn't spot anyone. He's going to wait out for that aggression again, but it won't come. We do see the CTs deciding to play a little bit more passive this time around. Just defaulting, holding all the different angles. They had someone peeking out mid. Ruben just jumping around in snipers, deciding to watch from connector instead. Falls for someone to cross, watching that palm tree. Flash will come through for Ruben to push out mid. Malkis is ready for it. There's a teammate close by anyway. Wipeout. Gets shot down by Bam, but Divo peeks out from under Palace, gets the kill. Bam will get the grenade kill afterwards, gets the Quibus. Divo just spots out Puppy. They both know where they are, and the incendiary will land at those of Divo to distract him slightly. Smoke takes a very long time to land, but it will finally land. Natural does find one. Dizzy does the same. 2 Ts versus 1 CT. Natural needs to find 2 to get this around. Or VYBN bring it right back. Nibble have won some consecutive rounds, but there's not many on the board. Just 3. Don't quote me on that. Might have been 2 in a row. 2 rounds and all. I don't remember how many they won in a row. Natural throws the flash the right way at least, but Puppy peeks out before Natural could even get close to him. Nibble will get the 4th. I'm not sure. I don't know who the IGL for VYBN is, but like I'll say they have an excuse for not getting a lot of kills, like having a slow start. But Ruben and at least one of the other VYBN players need to get a bit more on the board right now. Dizzy, Natural, and Ruben all sitting on 1 or 2. Obviously, this round won't be one of those. They do have a bit of a B stack. Actually, they're going to push aggressively with 2 of their players. See if Hopsy is prepared for it. Hopsy does find Dizzy. And Divo. Double D's falling. Hopsy's going to just keep pushing it forward. The bomb's still sitting in T-spawn. Shouldn't be too scary of a round for Nibble anyway. They do have the 2-man advantage now. They do have the weaponry. Wipeout is the last one with an upgraded pistol. And Natural just gets spotted out. Wipeout is at least able to find 1 kill. And the same happens. Ruben finds Hopsy. But with that kill coming out on the A bomb site, and they know Ruben is sitting on B, Plant will come through for A. Now, Ruben's going to try and save this AK, and Puppy's sitting right around the corner waiting it out. Ruben picks up a deagle for good measure. Already had a deagle. I think he picked up the Prince stream instead. Yeah, I was deciding to stick around in the kitchen. Now the question is, does Puppy push? Or not? Yeah, there we go. He's starting to push. Puppy checking out to the right side. Let's see if he flicks to him. He gets him. We'll make Ruben fall right next to the fridge. Ruben getting caught off guard as he tries to get a snack. But only Nibble are allowed to snack in the match. As they nibble away further at the score, making their way further from the VYBN side. All of that was terrible. Three CTs on the B-bomb site this time around. No, Hopsy, no! That's a lot of nade damage to do to yourself. Hopsy down to 26 HP. I feel like... I'm assuming another grenade went through or something. Kind of missed what happened there, but bam. Shows himself slightly, does a good amount of damage to Wipeout. Does he expect Divo to be aggressive here? Divo's been a dangerous man on this CT side, and he will get the kill. Even pushes forward to get the AK and the smoke grenade. And Nibble have also been known to play... Specifically, I feel like Inferno and Mirage. They play them very slow and methodically, or try to. Puppy peeking right into Ruben. Not even... I don't even think they flashed it. Just a dry peek. Taking a bit of a risk to peek mid without any support utility. Malkis, a little bit distracted. Will get found out by Dizzy. I don't think there's too much Nibble can do unless they do something insane, which already a dink comes through. Falls. Dinner bell will be rung. And VYBN are ready to push forward to get these kills. They are bloodthirsty. No, they're not. They're chilling. They're not bloodthirsty. They're waiting it out. No need to be aggressive. Then again, does look like Nibble are going to have to try. They want to save into this one, but there's a chance they get pushed. Just to see if that happens. No, I don't think anyone's going to find anyone. Time. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Money should still be good for a buy. Puppy can drop an egg. Ooh. No, they're good. Falls has money to drop as well. Yeah, they're fine. They've already dropped the AK. So, another buy coming out from the Nibble side. Luckily, they had some players on their team that still had a lot of dollary dues. Juicy up. Falls is going to decide to push real aggressive to try and get the kill. He only does a lot of damage, but doesn't get the kill. And Natural just pushes to get him down. After that aggression, Dizzy finds Hopsy. Doesn't look like VYBN are getting into the vibe as they find all these kills quickly in a row. Wipeout might just peek out into Malkis as well. And bam. 9-9-9. All alone with the bomb on his back. Slowly making his way forward into Dizzy. He's sitting at a cheeky angle on top of that window, like standing a bit higher. And with that, I do think the economy is pretty much screwed for Nibble. Right? I see 2 AKs, but I mean, the rest of them can't buy anything sufficient, other than maybe Deegs. Yeah. But we're going to go with a double hero AK type of vibe. Both of them without any head armor, but it doesn't matter when VYBN literally have 4 AKs. Ruben will find Puppy first. Malkis at least picks up his gun. Now the question is, do they get Divo at all? He's got a very good position for now. He peeks out and finds one, but Falls is there to get the headshot. In return, Wipeout does the same to him. That's 3 headshots very quickly. 4 headshots in a row on the server. Everyone just taking out everyone. Now, Dizzy doesn't expect Hopsy. Hopsy doesn't expect Dizzy to be that far up already. The armor, bam. In danger. Peeks out into one of the CTs. With that low HP. That was very close. Team ace for the VYBN side. There was a lot of damage economically, but with the money being so good still on VYBN, it doesn't matter. Also, I mean, they did all pick up AKs. And like, yeah, they just had a good round with money. Now, Nibble just need to do something similar, but with all of their players actually buying up. Because obviously that was a very good round from the Nibble side with just 2 AKs. Pretty much, I think they had 1 upgraded pistol. But that's still a lot of damage. Just need to do the same thing, but actually have all their players buy up. Because that really makes a big difference for them to get the kills. Yet again, break time. Puppy. Puppy on the Tech 9. Gonna try and I think he's just gonna rush forward and try to get the kills onto Catwalk. He is the sacrifice and he will go down to Natural. Ruben also finds Bam. At least they found 1 kill. It was on Wipeout. But the dangerous duo of Divo and Dizzy, and well, pretty much, okay. Divo is the more dangerous one at the moment. The kills have been starting to stack up on the vibing side. Do boost up a player into snipers, but now the thing is, Ruben is holding CT. Malkis will fall. They were expecting that to happen. They gave them that control. Gave them a false sense of security as they walk right into their doom. They should know that there is more players in mid. Ruben making it look easy. This is a 3k for him. And Natural gets spotted out by Hopsy. His head just popping up out of nowhere, but Ruben makes it a 4k. Okay. Stream's gonna have to restart in like a little bit. Hopefully it happens in the break, but I doubt it. Craig's power's gonna cut soon. Oh wait, Greg. Damn it, Greg. I'm just gonna keep casting and then whatever happens, happens. Lots of utility flying through. Ruben actually missing a shot. That's a lot of damage onto him already. Probably just spraying through the smoke until he finds that kill. The bomb should go down. Bam standing in an incendiary again, taking a decent amount of damage, but we'll find Diver trying to peek through. Natural and Wipeout. Wipeout on the flank. Should have been hurt up by Falls, but Falls peeks into him. Does spot him out just in time. Natural. Naturally needs to find 4. But they know he's behind ticket booth. Bam will find him as well. Pretty clean round from the Nibble side. Wipeout sticking to the dirty dig. 2 AWPs on the CT side. Gonna try and make that double up setup work very hard. Ruben does miss the first one, but finds Malkis. Dizzy sitting at a very cheeky angle, I guess, with this AWP. I don't know if they're going to run right into him, but Falls is waiting for someone to cross. I would have moved to the pixel angle, but I'm pretty sure Dizzy will get spotted out by the other AWP if he does exactly that. Natural. Finds Puppy's head, popping right out of that smoke. There's 100% a stalemate on the B-bomb side with both AWPs just chilling. Starting to move forward now. The shoulder peek coming through from the other T player, but then Falls peeking right into the AWP. It was Bam. They're going to make their way forward now. At least they found... Well, at least VYBN found one of them. But they already have a big advantage, and Bam will get the kill international with that grenade. Strong arm on that man, but Hopsy waiting for the AWP to peek into him. It's another AWP in market. Divo with the support as well. The shoulder of Bam just peeking right into Ruben. Spray down to 29 HP. Hopsy is in a very difficult position. 18 seconds on the clock. He has to go for the bomb. Divo's lying in wait. We'll find him. VYBN on 8-6. Last round of the half. I actually don't know which side Mirage is, to be honest, now that I try and think about it as well. But VYBN and Nibble, I do feel like 6-9 score lines are pretty common on the Mirage map, either way. Just with Wipeout getting both of those kills, I do feel like Nibble is going to have a hard time. He gets a third one. Starts pushing forward. He wants to go for the ace. Switches to the USPS and he will get the ace. Score will be 6-9 for VYBN. Nice. That was a very short half. Or break. Nibble sitting on 6, VYBN on 9. Not too bad of a scoreline either way for Nibble. But it's obviously you want to be in the lead, but 6-9 I think. I don't know, I feel like it's common for it to be either or on this map as well, but I could be mistaken. Also, it could be different, like in our country, it could be more something sided just by the way the players play here. So it's a bit of a difficult one for me to know out of the top of my head. Anyway. Bomb slowly making its way forward. They're expecting a player to push down here. Puppy takes a lot of damage. Finally gets taken down by Divo. That was the bomb being spotted out. Now the CT's Already running around like headless chickens trying to do something about it. Wipeout will find a long-range kill onto Bam. Just like that. All of these kills going the way of VYBN. Malkis needs to rotate off of the B-bomber side. Tries to make it to get some impact into this round. I've already sitting on 3 kills just on his T side now. The top of the head peeking out. Wipeout will find him. Wipeout and Diver 100% just like... What? Now I forgot the way I was going to say this. Pulling VYBN over the line. Not that they need to be the two to do it, but 100% just don't want this match to go on too long. They're just doing what they can to close it out as quickly as possible. With that pistol round 4 going the way of VYBN. Obviously they go for a good old EK buy up. Bullets whizzing right past Divo. He didn't even react. Falls. Is finally spotted up by Natural. He was standing there for a while. It's actually a complete ace stack. Wipeout will drop the bomb towards mid. And Dizzy's trying to get some A control. He spots out Puppy. Not trusting this corner at all. Thinking someone's close to the ladder. Starts to spray forward. Divo just runs around the corner. Gets the kill. They don't expect there to be a player sitting in Firebox. You do only get 1 kill on the Nibble side, but at least it was a kill that helps with, like, only slightly. It's a little bit of money. You're seeing as they're going to buy up into this one anyway. Bam, Hopsy, Falls, all sitting on 12 kills. Trying to do what they can, working together. This is another opportunity for them to get around on the board. They definitely need it. They're deciding to go with some aggressive CT strats. They will find one. Do they expect Dizzy to already be here? They don't! Not even a need to play the trigger discipline as Dizzy finds both. Just sees enemy starts to shoot. I love how auto directors like these guys are throwing flashbangs. We have to show. Beautiful. Ruben spots out Puppy, trying to be cheeky. Stream might cut any second, but we'll be back very soon after that happens. As Wipeout sprays one way, it flicks to the other side just in case he gets peeked by someone else, but no, Malkis crouching just out of view from Dizzy. I've been sitting on double the rounds that Nibble have. But economically, I feel like after that round loss, yet again, Nibble just don't have the money. They're gonna buy up some upgraded pistols, just because Malkis has an M4. A4, but it's going to be very difficult for them to do anything here. Do you think they're going to try and stick together and be aggressive? Malky sitting alone on B, trying to anchor it as much as he can. A lot of control being given to VYBN. But that's mainly just because there's nothing Nibble can really do with the weaponry they have. Probably trying to be aggressive, but Dizzy spotting his toes just a little bit too early. And Wipeout flanking somehow. Getting some kills here, making it look super, super easy. Finding 2. Bomb is actually going to the player with the gun, but Malkis was about to rotate off. Gets caught out of position. Opsy forced to save it up into the next one. Gun they picked up from one of the T's that they killed. One gun is good, but Natural doesn't want Nibble to have any good news. Going for the body shots yet again. Nibble going for an orc. Trying to maybe get those a long range from a distance. Well, obviously. Puppy will be going to the B bomb site to try and help out there, obviously, with that gun. I think they're going to try and peek off catwalk, maybe. And actually, Rupert just pushed